What's up, Virgos? It's your girl Queen here. What they saying, Tarot. Coming to give you a quick little check in to see what you got going on. Thanks for viewing my channel. This is the channel where we grow together. By the way, my name's Queen Jake, and nice to meet you. So I don't know. Right before I had got into y'all reading, I had channeled a song by Donnie McClurkin. I don't know. Maybe y'all going through some phases right now. Be like, we fall down, but we get up. We fall down, but we get up. So I don't know. Maybe y'all in the position and y'all feel like y'all done fell down, but we get up. But a saint is just a sinner who that fell down and realized that they couldn't stay and they had to get up. You get what I'm saying? One thing I can truly say, I was just saying this the other day. People think we have to actually open and discover so many new things, but the secret, it's nothing major to uncover. The secret was prayer back in the day. Have you ever realized how strong the bond was when you had your grandma, if your grandma still living, or when you was active going to church or whatever the case was? It just was like being high in the spirit. You get what I'm saying? So the secret was prayer. So maybe y'all in the phase right now is just like you realizing the things that separate you from everybody else. It's just like, okay, a saint is just a sinner who fell down. So maybe y'all feel like it's a lot of people that contradict themselves, or maybe it's a lot of hypocrites out there. So it's like maybe people point a lot of fingers or whatever the case is, and it's just like we all come from a place when we fell down and we had to pick ourselves back up again. So it's just like I said, a saint is just a sinner who fell down. You get what I'm saying? So maybe y'all receiving a lot of messages right now from your spirit guides and ancestors, because I feel like y'all having a spiritual awakening right now. You are awakened at this point, so a lot of stuff in your reality seems unreal. You get what I'm saying? And a lot of these experiences that you having with these dreams, the uniqueness about the dreams. So maybe some of y'all need to start writing down the dreams that you have. Maybe you feel like in your dream, maybe some of y'all astro traveling, because maybe you seeing some things you never saw before, hearing some things you never heard before. Maybe they sending you messages through music. Maybe y'all starting to play new instruments. Maybe somebody play the violin. Um, some of y'all coming from a place, like I said, you're actually seeing your ancestors from a different stage when you was in a previous life, and you're actually trying to enjoy the families that you created in this lifetime. So it's like you holding on to what you got left. You get what I'm saying? What can you do if you don't hold on to the pieces that you have left, especially if you breaking generational curses, because you got a clearing debt card over here. So I don't see nothing but angelic protection. That's what they just said. It's like some of y'all pray so much, it's like y'all come from a place where you just don't know what to do at this time. Who, what, when, where, how situation. You don't know how you got here, or what was the cause of it, or why you in the position that you're in right now. But it's like God bless a child that has its own. You get what I'm saying? I see so many, like every other card is an angel. You get what I'm saying? So y'all have a lot of angelic spirits or energies around you. A lot of people are coming to your aid right now. Some of y'all looking for answers, and it's just like they giving them to you. Some of y'all trying to come up with ideas and you praying for stuff and they delivering them. Some of y'all trying to find a way to be able to organize your lifestyle to see where you need to start something new. Some of y'all are praying over y'all children. Maybe y'all having some issues with your children and you just don't understand how you got in this position, not of physically having the children, but maybe you may be in the position right now and it's just hard. You get what I'm saying? And you don't want to give up. But it's just like we all fall down just to pick ourselves right back up again. So dreams of abundance. So like I said, some of y'all could be having some dreams and y'all, so unknowingly knowing what's going on. So maybe you conscious in another world, in a higher realm. You get what I'm saying? As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they can contain valuable insight that will help you manifest your desires into a reality. So I think I just basically said all that in so many words before I even read that card. Power of prayer. Give the situation to God by uplifting and healing and be open to miracles. So that means when you pray for something, consider that already done. You get what I'm saying? Um, Having unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives you in response to your prayers. So didn't I tell y'all when y'all pray, it comes just like that, and you trying to figure out how, who, it comes straight from above. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes we don't give credit when due, but God is the source. So that's where it's coming from. It's like sometimes you try to figure out why people are so, because I'm selfish. I want you all to myself. So maybe some people are selfish and you realizing that, and it's just like I'd rather have Jesus. I don't need nobody else. You get what I'm saying? Um, let's see. Don't let the words of organize intimidate you, as it is simply a way for you to ensure clarity of purpose, organization, your thoughts, your reports, your living, your workspace, and your finances will help you know and plan your next action. So it's like now you have to get through a phase of organizing your life, remix my life. You get what I'm saying? Maybe you was doing things a certain way, and maybe you need to set up some type of system so what you praying for will fit. Cause it's like, okay, maybe you trying to make something fit, and it's like, okay, you haven't made the space for it yet. Some of y'all could be praying for a lot of stuff and wondering why it hasn't came in yet, because you got some things you need to organize before you can put something in this place. Sometimes you can't feel something placed until something is removed. So it's like discipline and sacrifice. In order for you to get something, you got to sacrifice something. Giving and receiving. It's like you can't be the type of person that try to hold on to everything and don't want to be the person that want to help someone else. So bounty for nature. Spend time in nature helps shift you to a higher vibration and reminds you of God infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk or a hike with your pet. Meditate beneath a tree, guard and sit under the stars, or do some other activities to connect with the limitless vantage. So maybe some of y'all need to get out in nature so you can balance out some of that energy so it won't feel like your old self and your new self is fighting against each other, because it's like with you trying to transition it from some of the things that you used to do, person, place, or thing. So it could be transitioning from a person, transitioning from a place, transitioning from doing certain things. And it's just like you have to continue to ground yourself and balance yourself in this energy, because as you transition, it's like, okay, you have to be able to separate and die to the flesh every day. So every day you letting something go so you can be able to receive something new. So you have to be able to balance this energy, especially when you going back and forth, or whether you want to be in the same position as you used to be, or whether you want to see something new. Because you got to understand, when you praying for something or praying for some type of change, change the things that I can change and pray for the things that I cannot. You let loose, release and control. You get what I'm saying? Face your financial fears. When you are honest with yourself, and fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Did not just say release and control. So maybe y'all had some fears of what you're trying to do, where you're trying to go, how you trying to do it. You ain't gonna always know the who, what, when, where, how, why, how things work, what you need to do. So it's like at the end of the day, when you release something, you gotta trust that, okay, God gonna give me the idea, God gonna give me the answer, God gonna give me the solution that I need. What's a better person to have on your team? He the GOAT. Yeah, he the GOAT, goddamn. No, I'm the GOAT. So it's like maybe you're in a position where you're spending a lot of time with family right now. So the holidays coming up or whatever the case is, and it's just like you're trying to enjoy this moment. You get what I'm saying? It's not every day that somebody can wake up and say, I got a family to go home to, or a family to go visit. Everybody is not as fortunate. You get what I'm saying? So enjoy the opportunity while you have it, because one day everybody will transition into another phase to be able to go home. You get what I'm saying? Everybody's not going to be here forever. Love and compassion. So maybe you're trying to show love and compassion to other people, or maybe you're trying to have some self-acceptance for yourself. Maybe you're starting to get to the point that you're not looking for self-acceptance from other people. It's like you're trying to show yourself some love and compassion. Show yourself that you're able to have self-acceptance for yourself, and to be able to have self-acceptance for yourself, you got to be able to accept the good with the bad. So it's like, everybody don't accept their flaws, or everybody don't acknowledge their flaws, or to be able to accept them. So maybe somebody needed to heal from a previous broken heart, so they can be able to explore these areas of self-expression, so they can be able to be creative. Some of y'all praying to start new businesses or whatever the case is. It's just like, you've been inside too damn long. It's time for you to come out. You get what I'm saying? 4, 38, 36, 30. It's like, some of y'all know how it feel to straddle the fence. So it's like, okay, you know what straddling the fence get your ass. So it's like y'all trying to stay on the straight and narrow. So some of y'all getting on this journey and you just like, how the song go? Whatever you do in this season, Lord, please don't do without me. Yeah. So a lot of y'all just like, whatever you do in this season, Lord, please don't do it without me. It's like I done been lied on, cheated, talked about, mistreated, and it's just like, long as I got King Jesus, I don't need nobody else. It's like, take me as I am or have nothing at all. So it's like some of y'all is on this journey right now, and y'all actually listening to y'all intuition, letting y'all intuition guide you into this new phase. And it's like some of y'all have smaller children, and it's like trying to adjust and build and equip them, to be able to move to the next phase with you. It's not easy to be able to, hey baby, it's not easy to be able to adjust with children. Trust me, I do it every day. So when you're trying to grow and build yourself, the first thing you say is like, Lord, please help me build and grow with my children. You get what I'm saying? To be able to protect them as well as to be able to help them grow to be the best that they can be. Oh, they can be. So it's like, you trying to be a split individual. You know you only one person. You get what I'm saying? You can only do so much. So for the ones that have children, I can relate. And even for the ones that don't have children, I can relate, because life can be a heavy load. It depends on how you receive it. Because I mean, everybody wake up the same way. Everybody have the opportunity to decide which path they want to take. You get what I'm saying? You try the hard one, or you gonna try the one where you know, okay, well, God is gonna order my steps. You get what I'm saying? So let's see what y'all got going on. They say we ain't gonna talk around it, we just gonna get to it. But I see y'all protecting these children. I know that, and I know. So it's like your spirit guide's protecting you. You protecting your children, and it's just like, you want to be able. What is it the 23rd song they're trying to say? Lead me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, do I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. Yeah, that's the 23rd song. Yeah, that is. That is the 23rd song. So maybe some of y'all need to listen to, maybe some of y'all like the 23rd song, or maybe some of y'all need to read the 23rd song. Because it's like y'all having fear to walk down this path, but y'all already protected. He already ordered y'all steps to walk down this path. You get what I'm saying? He done anointed your head with oil. Surely goodness and mercy will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. So it's like you already know that you're gonna have, it's gonna be some good days and it's gonna be some bad days. But it's like your good days outweigh your bad days. You get what I'm saying? So it's like you learning to be appreciative to be able to have the opportunity, because everybody don't have the opportunity to be a awakened being. Getting to know each other. So like I've been telling people before, this can go a few different ways. Sometimes you can get to know a person, or sometimes you can get to know the new you versus the old you. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes we don't really know our old self enough to know, because you know how they have that saying, young and dumb. Young and dumb. So it's like some of us been young and dumb back in the day, and it's like now we in this phase of being a awakened being. So it's like we had to take the time to get to know ourselves first. What's the difference from the old me and the new me? For you to be able to decipher between the two, to be able to say I've done made a lot of changes from the person I used to be. So it's like you done died to the flesh. So it's like now it's time for you to get into the phase of being able to fix yourself to be your man, the man's rib. You get what I'm saying? Because when a man finds a wife, he finds a good thing, right? This is on top of the happy family. So man, when a man finds a wife, he finds a good thing. So you supposed to be his real. So it's like y'all become as one. So it's like now you once you came through this phase of being able to identify who you are. You know how many times you go and live in a lifetime, have several birthdays, and you still don't know who you are until you have this awakening in your life. So it's like once you get through this phase of dealing with all these things that you got to deal with, working on yourself, healing previous broken hearts, or figuring out what your self-worth is, being able to have love and compassion for yourself, it's like then you're being able to take life serious. You get what I'm saying? It's like a lot of times back in the past you probably didn't take life serious. You get what I'm saying? Maybe everything was a joke. You know, when we all young, it's like we want to enjoy life, living my best life, ain't got time to go back and forth with you niggas. It's just like you gonna live your life, but it's like, okay, you still living your life and being happy, but it's like it's a way to do it in order to do it the right way. You get what I'm saying? It's like sometimes we have ways about ourselves that's not healthy. So it's like now you adjusting and you're able to be happy and have this happy family because you had to take the time to get to know yourself, to be able to take the time to get to know someone else, to be able to build a bond. So first you had to build a bond with yourself. It's like build a bear. It's like you had to build a bond with yourself to be able to build a bond with somebody else. You get what I'm saying? You had to be able to show love and compassion for yourself. So it's like the prayers that you're praying to the Most High. You get what I'm saying? He had to let you know I'm willing to give you everything you ask for because you're able to acknowledge that I'm the source. It's like a lot of us was putting a lot of things above him. You get what I'm saying? Unknowingly, and they say some knowingly. You get what I'm saying? Everybody ain't woke, and it's a lot of people that is and still got work to do. Nobody's perfect. Yeah, nobody's perfect, babe, but you're perfect for me. So it's like God gonna take you as you is. You get what I'm saying? But He ain't gonna cut the slack and say, "Oh, okay, well I'm gonna just take you as you is, but you ain't got to do no work." No, I'm gonna take you as you is, but I know you rough around the edges, but you got some work to do. You get what I'm saying? You still got some work to do. Yeah, you still got some work to do. You gonna have to be able to work on yourself before you get anything that you pray for. You can have it, but you got some work to do. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. So, like I said, you had to get to know yourself. You had to bond with yourself first. So that means not only did you have to work on the outer you had to work on the inner you. So you had to go within to be able to bond with yourself in because that's your home, that's your temple. You're like a crystal, you're like a filter. So anything around you, you absorbing that in. It's like you ever heard them saying kids are sponges. When you get in your adult life, you still a sponge too because you absorb energy from certain environments. It's a vibe, yeah, it's a vibe, it's a vibe. So it's like some of y'all might be in the phase now that y'all, girl, I just want to get married. Just meet me at the altar for old time's sake. We ain't getting no younger. We might as well do it. So maybe some of y'all in the phase like y'all feel like I'm too old for this shit. I'm too old for this shit. So some of y'all in the phase is just like I can't do shit like I used to do it no damn more. I'm too old for that shit. It's like some of y'all mature and it's like y'all ready to be in a situation where y'all can settle down and just be happy, have a happy family, happy wife, happy life. You get what I'm saying? Playfulness. It's like you still want to be able to have a bond. It's like a lovers and friend type thing, but it's like not with the no strings attached shit. It's like y'all got a connection. The numero uno. I just heard. So it's like you the number one, they the number one, but together y'all the shit. You get what I'm saying? It's like you able to be yourself. You get to express unexplored areas with this person, but first you had to explore this unexplored areas with yourself. You get what I'm saying? All these cards where they saying that you got to work on yourself, you had to work on yourself first before you could get to anybody else, be in a group with anybody else, do any type of work with anybody else. That's like saying you come in the house from outside and try to cook food. This is the example that they gave me now. When you come in the house from playing outside and then you go in the refrigerator and try to touch food, that shit is contaminated. It's dirty. You get what I'm saying? So it's like if God give you any of the things that you praying for, so it's like your blessings on hold. It's not saying that you can't have them. It's just like, okay, it's a wait time on them. They on layaway. You get what I'm saying? So your order already in. You get it? And it's like you got to go within the bond with yourself first. Figure out who you are, what you want, what you need, what you're trying to do, how you trying to go, where you want to go. And it's like the other person is doing the same. So maybe you had to heal from a previous heart, or maybe the person that you calling in had to heal from a previous heart. But it's like in order for you to be able to know what it is you want, or what you're trying to create, or what you're trying to do, what you're trying to build, it's like you got to be able to explore the unexplored areas of your self-expression. So you got to be able to leave your comfort zone to explore the areas that you were afraid to explore. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes you only want to do so much with a person. You know how they say, I ain't gonna do this, that, and this, and until I get married. You get what I'm saying? It's like you putting some type of guard up of exploring certain parts of yourself. You get what I'm saying? So you know what God doing? Remixing your life. He making you explore all of that before you get to the person, because it's like, okay, why should you have to explore parts of yourself when you with a person? You don't want to know how it feels to explore parts of yourself before you offer it to somebody else. So be just imagine if you explore every unexplored area of yourself, right, before somebody else experienced it, you gonna be on a natural high because you already know what you're capable of. So that means you don't have to have self-acceptance from someone else, because you already know how valuable you are. So it's like both of y'all are calling each other and praying for the same things, but y'all just gotta organize a lot of shit. You gotta get your shit together. You gotta balance some shit out. Some of y'all might have some children that y'all got to take care of, or whatever the case is. Home is where the heart is, and okay, ain't your temple your home? So it's like, okay, we live in a home. Some of us do. Some of us are fortunate to have it, but we're not talking about that type of home. We're talking about the temple. That's where your soul is withheld. You get what I'm saying? So that's your home. You have to be able to go within that type of home. Because say you leave a place, a person, or a thing, your body and your soul going with wherever the hell you going. You get what I'm saying? So you want to be able to enjoy playfulness. So maybe once you get to this phase of exploring unexplored areas of yourself, it's like you will be truly happy because you know what you're capable of. So it's like, okay, once you know what you're capable of, it's just like it's a natural high, because it's like imagine how you would make someone else feel if you actually took the time to get to know them and bond with them. But imagine them getting going within themselves, working on themselves, taking the time to be able to explore unexplored areas of themselves. So it's like, say it takes two to tango, right? So imagine two people coming together, knowing their worth, knowing what they're capable of, exploring unexplored areas. It's just like y'all at a place that y'all can come together and be yourself, because you honestly already know who you are. Nobody has to tell you. You know, it's some people, they say, like hearing compliments, or people have to give them praise for a lot of things they do. So it's like if you go within unexplored areas, you don't have to wait for self acceptance from man. To capture a romance, allow your inner youth spirit to have fun. So it's just like enjoy the moment. You only get to live once. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the moment. Some of y'all, like I said, been in the house too long, and it's time to come out. You get what I'm saying? Get some sunlight, charge yourself up, get grounded. You get what I'm saying? I still want to see because it hit the flow. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So it's like you're able to attract this person in. Y'all know that y'all have chemistry. It's like when y'all come together, it sparks fireworks. You get what I'm saying? But some of y'all were in an unrequited love situation in the beginning. So maybe some of y'all in the unrequited love situation that y'all got to get out of. Or maybe some of y'all just got out of an unrequited love situation. There's not enough chemistry or attraction to keep this relationship going. So maybe you had to get out of a relationship because it was unrequited love to be able to have what you praying for. Ain't they say we fall down but we get up? So a saint is just a sinner who fell down. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. So it's something magnetically attracting you to somebody else. So your soulmate is calling you in. Let's see what these two cards is that flipped over that didn't hit the floor. It say this could be the one. You've already met your romantic partner you see. Didn't I say that? You always gonna meet them in the higher realm before you meet them in the lower realm. You get what I'm saying? Y'all already been brought together. Believe it or not, before you meet your companion that you supposed to be with, y'all already be dating in the higher realm. You get what I'm saying? Y'all already be together. Y'all have dreams about each other. Y'all communicate telepathically. It's like y'all, if y'all gonna have kids in the 3D, y'all already have them up there. All of that. You get what I'm saying? Some people be like when they just get with a person, how they have a baby so quick because it's already written. You get what I'm saying? Some people just don't get it. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. You get what I'm saying? This is on top of the journey card. So some of y'all just actually going within, like I said, getting on this journey. You gonna do the work until the person get there. And it's vice versa. They gonna do the work until you get there. It's like y'all blessed. You're blessed in the city. Yeah, we blessed in the field. We blessed when we come and go. We are blessed. Yeah, I love that shit. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you will experience more love in the present moment. Didn't I tell y'all it's like y'all getting over the phase? And this card over here, new beginnings in love, clearing karmic debt. Your self care involves removing the heavy burdens of financial and emotional debt from your life. You are already feeling lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones. It's like y'all working on things that y'all had to deal with in the past. You dealing with the present, so your future can fall in line. You get what I'm saying? Let's see. Make sure these cards. So, abundance. It's like it's coming. You get what I'm saying? And it's just like I only call it out when I see it. But it's just like nowadays people be like, "Oh, I don't like doing love readings," but it's like, um, when you have love in your heart, it's gonna come out in the reading anyway. You're gonna be able to pick up on that energy. So regardless of whether you try to avoid it, if it's there and it shows up, I'm gonna let you know. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know whether you're dealing with a good soul or a bad one. So some of y'all thinking about making the first step, but it's like thinking don't get nothing done. You got it takes action. You get what I'm saying? Could be an air sign. So maybe somebody could be thinking about whether they want to approach you. You get what I'm saying? I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. So I don't know. Maybe this person watching you and it's just like maybe they know you confident and you aware of your worth, and it's just like you don't think they ready or they don't think they ready, but it's like somebody thinking about making the first step towards you. But I said, like I said, thinking about it is not taking actual official steps. So basically it's on the table. I'm gonna just say that. So somebody is thinking about making the first step. So either it could be you or this person, but it's like now y'all in the position of so maybe some of y'all could be dating or getting to know people, and maybe y'all not sure whether y'all want to get in a relationship right now because maybe y'all had to deal with a previous broken heart before. But it's like maybe you think this person gonna break your heart just like the last person did, but it's just like this situation involves marriage. You get what I'm saying? So you might mess around and fuck around and miss your goddamn wife or fuck around and miss your damn husband because you scared. Lovers on top of the wedding card. You get what I'm saying? Unity on top of wedding. So it's all it's requiring you to do is actually go within and work on yourself. So it's like you have to be confident. That's like when a baby start walking. You ever notice when the baby start walking, like when they first start trying to walk, they'll start pulling up on shit and their legs be wobbling and they just be pulling up and they keep on trying and they'll pull up on stuff before you know it, they be cross the damn room some motherfucking way. And you be like, how you get over there? It's a process. You get what I'm saying? So maybe some of y'all, they say you gotta crawl before you walk. So some of y'all probably trying to ease y'all way back out in the dating field. You get what I'm saying? Because you know what it feels like to be in a lower place, where you really didn't know how to pick yourself back up. You get what I'm saying? But they said don't be afraid to love. Don't ever let a person break you down that much where you can't pick yourself back up again from the situation, because with you walking around bitter, you'll be done miss out, like I said, on your husband, on your wife. And this could be lovers. And it said other card has said chemistry is here, but the card next to the chemistry was unrequited love. So it was like maybe you was in an unrequited love situation and you having a hard time getting over it. But it's like as long as you keep holding on and not trying to fix this previous broken heart, it's like somebody thinking about making a step towards you, but they don't. I don't think you're ready. Fuck this challenge. They don't think you're ready. It's like maybe they taking the time to get to know you or whatever the case is, and they thinking about trying to approach you, but it's just like I don't think this person ready because it's like every time I talk to this person, maybe you be telling them how somebody broke your heart or whatever the case is. Believe it or not, I actually met a person and they just like I don't like talking about my past when I meet a new person because I want them to get to know me from now. And I could dig it. But it's like the first thing we do is ask questions about the past and we try to fix past shit. That ain't my problem. You get what I'm saying? I can only deal with what's right now, what's going on right now. Um, let's put one right here. Damn. We have fallen and we have picked ourselves up. Ain't that's what the fuck I started y'all video? Damn, they don't even want to let me get it out. But ain't that was the song I channeled before when I started y'all video? I think that's what it is. We fall down, but we get up. Yeah. Some of y'all realizing that you have fell down in your life, but you was able to pick yourself back up again. You get what I'm saying? I love when my spirit guys be on point. I ain't lying. You already met the person your romantic partner you see. So maybe like I said, some of y'all could be stuck in the past, some of y'all could be drinking a lot, could be a water sign. Or this person could be a water sign and they be drinking a lot. But somebody not really seeing clearly what led to the downward spiral and actually having regrets and pains about this situation. So maybe like I said, somebody dealing with a situation where they said just get over it. Yeah, get over that shit. I know it's easier said than done. Somebody break your heart, then you meet somebody new. That's when you gotta start testing shit out. Ain't we do this shit for a reason to this is a channel where we grow together. Yeah. So okay, don't we do this for a reason? We supposed to be growing together. So if you get into a phase where you healing yourself, it should not be a point where you still drinking and upset and don't know how you gonna fix a previous broken heart or whether you gonna move forward. You gotta get over it. You get what I'm saying? You gotta be able to make the effort if you want somebody to make the effort for you. You can't pray for something and then don't want to make the action to fulfill what it is you pray for. Let's see. Personal success. So in order for you to have success, you got to be able to make the effort. I just said that. Outspoken, engaged person. I guess that's me, goddamn. I always be running my mouth, ain't it? Let's see. Oh, damn, that shit. It's going to take some work. I told you it's going to take some work. Occupation. I told you, you can't make no moves by sitting here thinking about whether you want to do some shit. You gonna have to make some fucking steps. Progress. Didn't I say crawl before you walk? What we just talking about the baby learning how to walk, and I'm pretty sure of it because I see somebody got some children, a boy and a girl, or two girls and a boy. Somebody got some children out here. But like I told y'all, you can't take no steps because if you have children and you actually watch your children grow and develop, and when any child first start walking, you be waiting for them to start walking. And you see from them trying to start walk, they pull up on every goddamn thing, but they make their way wherever the hell they trying to go, and they can barely damn walk. You get what I'm saying? So thinking about making the first step ain't gonna do a damn thing for you. You got to put some work in. So like I told you, you praying for a whole lot and God willing to give it to you, but you got to put in a little bit of work. It's like if you want to love somebody, you say when you love someone, you just don't treat them bad. Oh, how I feel so sad now that I want to be. Just crying a heart to me. How can you let this be? I just need time to see where I want to be, where I want to be. And this the marriage card, and shit came in reverse on top of the lovers. So somebody want to leave somebody else because they want to go to somebody else. So somebody with somebody else that was either married or was with somebody for a long time. So they say common law married. So somebody want to leave somebody else to come to somebody else. I don't know. I don't know your situation. So maybe somebody realized that now they want to put in some work with you, but they got to leave somebody else first. You know what I'm saying? Expectations. So maybe somebody expecting from y'all to be able to pick up where the fuck y'all left off. It just all what's the scenario? Not seeing clearly what led to the downward spiral, regrets and pain. Too many options. Shit, that was the problem. Somebody had too many motherfucking options. You get what I'm saying? And you should never be to a point where you sitting back waiting on a motherfucker. So maybe at one point in time you were so down at one point, and it's just like you ain't had no choice but to pick yourself back up again because you was sitting around with high expectations for a person. Because shit, this person broke your heart. You must have found out that they was with somebody else. But now this person ain't with nobody now, and it's like, okay, this. But tell me again, now can we be lovers and friends? Oh, cause it's a good look, baby. Ain't this shit say playfulness to recapture romance, allow your inner youth spirit of fun to shine. So maybe this person they actually feel like y'all have a bond together. This person want a happy family with you. So maybe you ended up separating from somebody, they say a third party. So maybe it was a third party situation and somebody was supposed to leave somebody. Or maybe you found out somebody, she got a man at home, she got a man at home. So I don't know, maybe somebody had a man at home, or maybe somebody had a girl at home, and somebody found out about it. You get what I'm saying? Somebody was up waiting and expecting somebody to leave somebody else, but it didn't work like that. Yeah, it ain't work like that. So now that you in a phase where you done pick yourself back up again, it's like somebody sitting back with expectations on you because it took you a lot of took a while to get me here. And I ain't wasting no time. It took a while to get where the fuck you at right now. You get what I'm saying? On this journey. So it's like now somebody is like, I ain't gonna be no sloppy seconds. That's what I just heard. So I guess I don't know. Maybe it took a lot of work to get you where you at right now. Maybe you taking time to get to know somebody else, and maybe somebody from your past trying to come back and they say reconcile. So maybe somebody left somebody else because they know that they all I want for Christmas is you. So I don't know. Christmas coming up. What to say? Merry Christmas. Yeah, Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. So I don't know. All they want for Christmas is you. So maybe somebody got high expectations that they'll be able to recapture this moment with you, but maybe somebody wants some type of closure because they not done came to the club about 50, 11 times. Can I play with your panty line? I don't know. Somebody in the club need to calm down. Is people going to the club right now? Shout out to all 50 states. Where you at in the world? I don't know. Somebody in the motherfucking club and is getting drunk and it's just, I don't know. Whistle while you twerk. Go ahead and start it. Make that pussy party. Whistle while you twerk. So somebody twerk some. Yeah, somebody been messing with some motherfucking body and got a message of concern. So I don't know. Maybe that shit came to a shop. Maybe they got some type of results. They say she nasty, nasty. I don't know. Somebody was nasty. So I don't know. Maybe somebody stopped fucking with somebody because came to the club about 50, 11 times. I keep hearing that shit. Can I play with your panty line? In the club, say I need to calm down. Yeah, so I don't know. She in the club and she sweating me now. She keeping it calm, she make it twerk. And let it up, make a female start taking the clothes off. Ooh, she naked. I don't know. Somebody a stripper? I don't know. Somebody might be a stripper. Maybe somebody was talking to a stripper, or maybe somebody cause that shit just keep talking about somebody in the damn club shaking their ass and taking their clothes off and shit. Um, Somebody must have was a stripper. All the motherfucker and money falling from the ceiling and shit. So somebody motherfucking probably was a stripper, and somebody must have was messing with somebody that was a dancer, and they end up getting some type of message of concern, or maybe somebody was dealing with somebody. It's a lot of fucking females here. You know what I'm saying? Maybe somebody ended up finding out that somebody was involved with somebody. And it came as a message of concern. Maybe somebody had some type of expectations about a situation. Maybe somebody fell off and didn't know how they could fix a situation with a person, but it's like this person was engaged in other situations, and it's just like maybe the alcohol was the problem. Music is energy. When you listen to different type of music, it changes your vibe, whether you notice it or not. You ever been driving in the car when you play crunk music, you start doing 80 on the dash in the 35, doing 80 in the 60 fuck a ticket. And I ain't had that pussy in a minute. Yeah, somebody doing 80 in the 60 fuck a ticket. I'm telling you. Somebody was chasing ass. You get what I'm saying? And then they ended up leaving the situation. But it's like now that you done put work in yourself and you trying to find somebody that's on the same page as you, somebody want to come back having high expectations. Maybe it's gonna be a shock that this person send you a message. Could be a water sign, earth sign. But I just want to be successful. Yeah, I just want to be successful. The success on top of make the effort and on the journey. Some of y'all ain't trying to feel this bullshit. It's like y'all ain't finna let nobody hold y'all back. It's like you want the old shit or you want the new shit. That's what they just said. It's like you on this journey, you already doing the work. Ring, ring, ring. Let that phone stop. Yeah, I don't want you calling me no more. Somebody tired of the phone ring. um Somebody keep calling or somebody got some messages or some shit. And it's just like, I just want to be successful. So maybe y'all just want to be successful, but maybe somebody from y'all past trying to come back to you. You get what I'm saying? But they on that dumb shit. Get what I'm saying? Boom, it's on. This nigga will rock your dome. Like, ooh, it's what's happening. I don't know. Gee, gotta grab a bottle of this shit. Oh, right back at it with my click. Oh, everybody drunk in the motherfucker. Why I stay drunk in the motherfucker? Damn. Somebody like Grey Goose, that used to be my shit when I was a drinker, but that shit don't do you good. I tell you, on top of all this liquor, somebody goddamn actually sitting back and they feel bad as a motherfucker that they fucked over you. You get what I'm saying? And this person see you putting so much work into yourself and they realizing the person they left you for was shit. And I hate to say it like that, but this how they making me say it. It's just like, you know how you know you done fucked up, right? That's what they just said. You know you done fucked up. So it's like this person watching you boss up. Then it's like they want to come back, but it's like it seems like they gonna be right back at it with my clique. Yeah, I don't know why they keep playing Yin Yang Twins. This motherfucker immature as a motherfucker, and they love bitches. You get what I'm saying? And they drink a lot and party a lot. They keep saying right back at it with my clique. So it's like every motherfucking weekend or every fucking day, they getting fucked up with their clique. You get what I'm saying? So maybe you get a shocking message, or maybe this person get a shocking message from you that you ain't with the shit no goddamn more. I don't want you calling me no more. Yeah. Maybe you set up waiting for a long motherfucking time, and it's just like you made up your motherfucking mind that it's just like you ready to move forward on this journey because it's like you want to be successful. Y'all facing y'all fears. Just say God done cleared that debt. You ain't got to go through that damn pain no more. Imprisonment. So at one point in time, you was trapped in your mind about this situation. So maybe somebody see that you successful and they want to fuck with you now because they getting ready to go to jail. You get what I'm saying? They see you the privileged lady. So either somebody getting ready to go to jail and they need some money because shit, okay, you able to share with somebody else. So maybe they fuck with me. You know I got it. Yeah, bad bitch. You know she got it. Yeah. So somebody trying to fuck with you because they know you got it. So it's like maybe somebody got some motherfucking court fees or some shit they got to pay, or maybe somebody in jail and they need somebody to get their motherfuckers. Better call on Tyrone. Yeah, you better call on Tyrone. One, somebody could be trapped in their mind about some shit, but it's obvious that they could be trapped in their mind. Because didn't I tell you somebody closed that door back? Didn't I tell you that somebody was sitting here watching your motherfucking ass? Don't believe me, just watch. This person got their dog, all kind of shit. So it's like them and the pet travel. You get what I'm saying? So they sit and just watch your ass. They don't say shit. They just watch you. they see you putting a lot of work into the to yourself, but this person ain't did no fucking work on themselves. So it's like now you to the phase where you praying for a new motherfucker, and it's just like just when you finna get what you really want, here come the temptation. You get what I'm saying? You know how you really want a motherfucker like that, and you had so much expectations, this, that, and this, and it's like I tell you with the phone call, somebody gonna be blowing y'all ass up. Um, y'all get into this phase like, okay, it's the temptation. Do you really want the new life you've been praying for, or do you want to be stuck with the old and sitting over expectations, getting messages of concern? So maybe motherfuckers used to drunk text you and shit. When they get drunk, they send you messages and you just like, huh? What? Maybe somebody used to get drunk and then get locked up and shit, and it's just like, well, let me call her. This motherfucker will bail me out. You get what I'm saying? They realize you the privileged lady. You put an end to that shit. Courthouse, like I said, somebody either got a divorce from a motherfucker or somebody goddamn I'm ready to sign these papers. Them took a lot of shit. They can't take this shit no more. Yeah, somebody can't take this shit no more. Somebody done took a whole lot of shit. They can't take this shit no more. So maybe somebody goddamn served somebody some papers, and that was the message of concern. Or maybe somebody goddamn sending somebody a message about the fact that they done separated from somebody else because the marriage card came in reverse. So maybe that shit might shop, or maybe somebody might be in jail and they might write you a letter. This person realized you a privileged lady and you put an end to that shit, so you ain't worrying about their ass no motherfucker more. So I don't know. You tell me what their resume. So hopefully you like the video. If you like video, please like the video. If you get subscribed to the channel, please do. If you have any comments, please drop them. I usually don't do this, but I had one to let y'all know. I just had set up an Instagram account and a Facebook account. Same way you find me on here, same way you find me on there. It's the same name, so you can just look me up on there. I will be trying to bounce from all three platforms so I can try to put more videos out for y'all. So let's make this shit go viral, man, and go around the world. So y'all, I'm out. Happy holidays, goddamn. Merry Christmas.